Hello, it's me again. You are looking at one of my end catchers and a somewhat failure of a mask that's probably not done yet, and a gallery wrapped 12 by 24 inch canvas as a warm-up for something I'm going to do later this afternoon that I can't videotape or video. Anyway, so I've got this beautiful canvas. I've got a wet cotton rag or damp cotton rag, mostly wrung out, a little bit wider than it. My plan is to use a lot of paint so that I have enough to come down over the sides. I haven't done this. I also, instead of doing my normal thing, I want to do some weird stuff. That is my normal thing, weird stuff. I want some long, somewhat symmetrical. She said, not believing a word of that. Love gold. I think that's the solution to everything. Not really. Anyway, I'm just blathering at this point and looking for something to drop the tip of my, there we go. Now, colors that are not usual are good. I'm just going to keep filling in, making random patterns, and I am strongly contemplating doing a wiggle swipe. Depends on how that cloth starts. This is a metallic turquoise. I've always liked red and turquoise together. I'm not sure how I feel about it at the moment. Don't expect this to be normal, but I'd like it to be good. So that means taking my favorite color out and using it, and maybe putting a little bit more of it in the places I forgot. I have some colors to use up. Hopefully they don't suck in combination with these, but so far we've been pretty lucky most of the time. It's not overly attractive to me so far, but it's been proved to me repeatedly that what happens in the end doesn't have much bearing on what I do in the beginning, although that's probably not true at all. I'm just going to keep doing some funky things, and it's always good for me, whoops, add some orange, whoops. It's a whoops kind of day. Okay, so, whoops. Please don't suck. On camera, I don't have to show you. So far, it's totally bizarre. And I usually use my spatula to fill in, but I'm not overly confident yet that I want to fill any of that in. I'm going to put a little bit of this, not my favorite color, pink in, because it adds a nice contrast, and that actually looks like an improvement. Holy, okay, holy nothing, holy t-shirts. So far, so much better. Little shake. I wanted this to be majorly purple, but that doesn't seem to be the case so far. Doesn't mean we're done yet. And because this is 24 inches long, we got a ways to go. I'm going to do that. You know, I always like the idea of a blue start, but when you start with a dark blue, your likelihood of getting more than you bargained for is pretty high. And I want black. See, I didn't continue with my thread of long spiky marks. I'm going over there, and over there, and I'm going through here, and I think I want a little bit more turquoise. Nope, there it is. I want blue. Let's do what I said I was going to do, and do that, and then do that, and because I can, and I said I wanted extra paint, I'm going to do that. Oh, and that is an unmixed, that's been sitting a while. That is pretty much unadulterated Floetrol that comes out of the top of that. But I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to go back in with my favorite color and add some more, especially in the middle there, where it looks like it needs it. And some more there, and some more here, and some more there, and some more there, and some more here. And then maybe some black. Just a little black. Before I get too busy with the beginning. What about some white? I'm getting my wish with the paint. Oh gosh, I guess I should find my phone and turn the music down. Oh well, life is short and I'm busy. I did start the timer, so that's cool. I'm going to go back up in here and fix that with a little bit of this. That's kind of cool. It's not looking as horrible as it was for a while. What else do I have in here that I want? Can't get enough metallic pink. My inclination is to tip that a little sideways. I don't know what that'll do to any patterns, but I know it will start to push enough of that color that's very deep over the edge. And that is something I do want. Because I've never done this gallery wrap swipe deal. And I think it's going to work fine. Now, I've put a catch plate, just a clear plastic sheet that's longer and wider than the canvas. And I do want some purple in there. Oh look, a blank space. Let's pretend there was one everywhere. Oh, there was one everywhere. I think I just used that up. Yes, come out. Okay, that's a different method. Out, out, out you come. Now there's no white on this yet. I said I wanted, oh, cool. I like this blue. Yes, I'm making a huge mess, and it's going to work fine. I have every confidence. As long as I get some of this paint out of my way without knocking everything over, that would be good. I like that gold. I've said you can never have enough gold. I wasn't lying. I do feel that way. And I said some white. I know I did. I hope that doesn't suck. That looks good. She said with less enthusiasm. I'll let that run right down over the edge. Both on the back and on the side. It says because it's black, it'll probably suck up any other color out of my finger. And even though there's quite a bit there, I don't know if it's going the full length. So I'm inclined, first I'm inclined to wipe off my hand. And then I'm inclined to tap some of that stuff that's gone over the side into place. I think I'm feeling a little chicken right about now. Okay, here's my swipe cloth. It's pretty well damp. I'm going for it. Putting one more splooge down. I'm going to dip this cotton hemmed piece of fabric in that came from the bottom of a t-shirt. I'm going to dip it right in, lay down the hem right in the black. For those of you who haven't seen me do this before, this is how I do this. And then I'm going to just pray. See, I'm moving a wave of paint. That's not hurting my feelings. I'm expecting to have some come over the end. That's a good thing. That will fill in and cover any blank spot I have up there. And I'll let my rag fall right over. And that wave of paint with it. And then in theory, I'm going to use, that's beautiful, I'm going to use that paint on the sides. Gallery wrapped or no, I will succeed at this. and we have a good amount of paint as I expected to, and I am pleased with myself again, and I'm happy with that. I don't want to tip it too much. Pick it up, touch up the little, ooh, right between my toes. Oh, no, that was not pleasant. Okay, I got some wiping up to do. I guess I was overly successful with my attempt to make extra paint. But that's okay, because we're still on track. I'm going to use the paint I had there that fell off the end. I'm going to come down and keep right on slapping it into place, because it will sell up on the sides, especially if I ignore it, and still make some nice colors, I hope. I'm loving that. That's cool. I hate wasting this paint, but you know what? Sometimes you have no choice. I did have something, oh, there we go. I found something to put it down on. And now it's time to torch. That is so cool. That's pretty. I like it. I'm good. It's a lot more subtle than some fiery ones. Let's see if we can manage to get some of the bubbles out of there. This looks like another one that I don't really want to, I don't want to mess with it too much. Sometimes just giving nature permission to be herself is all that's required. I have often used a skewer, like this one. We have a strange thing happening at the top, which is the paint is going sideways, which makes me think that my table is probably not completely level, although I'm under the impression it is. I'm suspicious that I may be wrong. Alright, well, the end's covered miraculously, very nicely. I'm happy. The sides also seem to be pretty well covered, which I expected to be a chore. And I'm going to take some black and put it down where it's supposed to be black with the rest of it. And carefully tap it into place as to not bring out too many colors in that area. But I'm not sure what to tell you now. I think we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done. And there's no upside down and downside up. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to go find a really nice level place for this. And I'm going to check and see if you can see everything. Yeah, a little focusing. I could bring that right up to you. Do I dare? Okay, maybe I dare. Look at those cells. That is a beauteous thing. And not just an automatic rainbow, but just really pretty. And I might have enough paint left over to pour onto something else if I'm quick about it. We'll see. I want to mess with this end a little bit. I really do. I'm going to take my skewer and send it sideways a few times. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if those all stayed right like that? I pretend things are going in a straight way. And I did attain the amount of paint I was hoping for, but it might be more paint than I should have asked for. You know the old be careful what you wish, you might get it routine. And that's mostly gold on that, even though it looks a bit brown. I have faith and confidence it will be fine. Okay, I've stood here chatting longer than I need to. And even though I keep thinking I should let you see what I'm going to do next, I don't think I'm going to do anything next. So have a wonderful day and wish me luck with tomorrow's large swipe. I have to go search out a canvas and a bigger rag, and goodbye from Florida for right now.